For Team Low Noon in Henderson, North Carolina, he is Ryan Shearin. Ryan's opponent fights for MMA and sport in Maryland. He is Fight Night veteran Dylan Martin.
Ryan, once again, we're treated to the future of this sport. Young kids who came up just not wanting to be wrestlers, not wanting to be football players. This is a Muay Thai match, but these kids want to be mixed martial artists. Ryan Shearin, one of the Fighting Shearin boys from Hendersonville. Look at the combination. Trading combinations, a frank exchange of views. Center cage, right to start off the action.
Jay, I remember watching a Ryan Shearin fight several years back here at Fight Night Challenge and just commenting that I thought Ryan could be the best and the most talented of those three brothers, both of whom have held Fight Night Challenge titles. That's saying a lot.
Yep. And it's going to help your fight game if you grow up with those two guys chasing you around.
And, you know, we're talking about Dylan Martin from MMA and Sport in Damascus, Maryland.
A good two-piece right on the button from Martin.
We've seen one of Martin's teammates, Antonio Ortega, several times in the Fight Night cage. MMA and Sport with a great group of young talent at the core of that gym.
Yep. And Dylan, his coach is excited about him. There's a lot of promise in this young man. Oh, nice wide shot. Shearin really using his length to his advantage now that everything's settled down a little bit.
Yeah, at 17 years old, looks pretty polished. He's pumping that jab out there, using that reach, getting that range down. And he's landing with that left hand, is Shearin.
Pretty good head movement. He's keeping his distance. Definitely making Martin work to come in, which Martin is up to the task. And these kids both have a little power behind them. We can hear the blows landing from our cage side vantage point.
Solid low kick by Shearin. And look at the movement, Jay. Was just delivered the low kick, was in and out, felt his back against the cage, and was out of there.
Yeah, like you said, very polished. He likes to drop that hand, but not when he's anywhere close to range.
And great movement. Again, you see him with a low leg kick. He's in and out, evading the strikes of Martin.
Entertaining technical round of Muay Thai. Lovely Jen Huang, one of our ring girls, our veteran ring girls. I believe Jen's hair was blue the last time, but I could be mistaken.
It changes.
What's your philosophy on having a fighter stand or sit in between rounds?
Well, I think it depends on the conditioning. I was just going to mention, I mean, Shearin looks like he does this all day, every day, not even breathing hard. Martin, on the other hand, looks a little bit more fatigued. Took the stool in the corner. I think it can also be a psychological tool, Jay. If you're tired and you're fatigued, you're sitting on your stool, you look across the cage, see your opponent standing, looking fresh. That's a huge psychological impact.
I knew a coach in New York who did the same thing. He's like, we will stand because they are sitting. Look at the combinations. Look at the flow from Ryan Martin.
A little spin back fist from Martin.
For Shearin, it was like his back hitting the cage was his trigger because he came off firing.
Using that momentum. Nice check by Martin on that kick. Good clinch work from Shearin, body shots, low knees, keeping busy.
Really good, working the same spot over and over, breathing on his shots. Nice teep kick. Gosh, you know, Martin's coach told me one of the things he deals with, all fighters have problems. Ryan's type 1 diabetic, which doesn't make any of this any easier.
Not at all.
But gosh. Shows you what you can do when you set your mind to it. Shearin right back to work in the body.
Yeah, again, still Shearin just doing a great job setting everything up with that left hand. Whether it's the left jab, the left hook, that's what starts every combination from Shearin.
Oh, nice. Right. Oh, over the top. A flurry of bad intent there to end the second round.
2 spinning back fists from Martin. Looked like a scene with Drago and Rocky from Rocky 4. Neither fighter backing down.
Martin showing a little more wear and tear, but not much. I'm sorry, Shearin. But boy, that flurry from Martin, when he goes, it's 6, 7, 8 punches.
And you know what, Jay? When he connected with a couple of those back fists, that really energized him. You almost see a smile, a little smirk on his face in the corner. Yeah, I hit that. You can see the confidence in the young man.
That is a tough angle to train. You know, line familiarization is so important. You know where the punches are going to come from. That is a tough angle to train.
I've got it 1 round apiece, Jay, coming in. I thought Shearin took the first, Martin enough to take the second.
I would agree with that assessment. There's a head kick.
Much like the Brooks fight we just saw, both fighters have to come out strong in this round,
yep.
and both intending on doing that from the looks of this start.
Shearin doing such a good job of maintaining the range when he wants it. But boy, when Martin closes the range, it's a barrage.
Well, and it's a technical barrage. It's not just wild winging punches. These punches are connecting from both fighters.
Putting punches together, he's using his feet. Shearin might have found a wet spot.
Well, Shearin looks like that rattled him. Whatever was wrong with the cage mat.
Oh, there's a nasty right inside.
He needs to keep that focus back on his opponent. Another nice little overhand left from Shearin.
Yeah, that left hand. Martin spending a little time right in Shearin's range. Close it up there, though. Oh, another one of those spinning back fists and a string of punches.
That was a spinning back fist with, I believe, a 1-2-1. Everything connecting. Martin stalking Shearin.
Shearin working that same part of the body he's been working for 3 rounds now. Looks like it might have been a low blow right at the end of the round. Shearin definitely in some pain. He is not the type to react that way unless it really hurts. I did not see it, Ryan. I either missed it or I didn't have the angle.
No replays here. But again, Shearin telling referee Todd McGovern he took a knee. But he's ready to go. He's ready to finish these last few seconds out.
The Fighting Shearin boys. What do you do?
Four seconds left in this round.
Oh, what a great fight. We're
3 for 3, Jay.
Evening.
3 for 3.
scorecard. Judge number 1 scores the bout 29-28, red. Judge number 2 scores the bout 29-28, blue. And our third judge scores the bout 29-28 for the winner.